you ever wondered what it'd be like to travel back in time?
Have you ever dreamed you can meet people from different periods of history?
What questions would you ask them? What would you tell them about the future?
Well, for Laura Powell, a Year 6 pupil at Wildground Junior School, all these wishes were about to come true.
And how? A little bit of magic, of course, can send her back to reality.
And so, Year 6, we now come to the point where we talk about the homework for this summer term. Now, I know that everyone's really excited about the history project that we've been doing, Britain since the 1930s. So to this end, for your summer homework project, I would like you to research into the lives of individual people living during the decade since the 30s. Now, I don't mind who you ask for an interview to fill in the gaps of your knowledge, but please talk to someone. Close family friends or relatives will be excellent choices, especially older ones who have valuable memories and experiences of what life was like. Now, are there any questions?
Oh, what a great project. I've got loads of old friends that are always talking about stuff they used to do. You know, when they were young. My great-granddad is always talking about the war years. They'd love a chance to tell me some more stories. Did you know my great-granddad fought in the D-Day landing in 1944? He said he was the first one off the ship, and as soon as his feet hit the beach, all he could hear for miles around was the sound of gunfire and bombs. He said there was row after row of barbed wire running along the beaches, and the German bombs firing down on them all the time. What a sight that must have been. Can you imagine it?
Yeah, that must have been really scary.
Well, maybe I'll ask my auntie for an interview. She was a hippie in the swinging 60s. She said she went on some protest to ban the bomb, or something like that. She said it was very important at that time, but she said she wore some pretty strange clothes though.
Interesting.
Or maybe I'll ask my Uncle Bruce, who was the first man on the moon.
Indeed.
Now I know you're not listening to Laura. What's the matter with you? Aren't you interested in my family stories? Don't you want to be my friend anymore? Because if you do, I can always go and find someone else. In fact, I'm off to find Amelia Rogers. She and I will be friends lifelong.
No, wait, Jenny, I'm sorry. I was listening to stories. I do still want to be a friend, but it's just that...
What?
Well, it's just that...
Go on, Laura. You can tell me. I'm your best friend, can't I? What is it?
Well, it's just that, you see, I don't have anyone to ask.
What?
For an interview. I don't have any close friends that are old enough to remember anything special. And, well, you know I come from a small family. In fact, it's only me and Mum, and she's normally too busy to help me. She's got to earn money to keep the roof over her head, she says. So you see, I'm happy for you that you've got loads of family to interview, but I don't know what I'm going to do.
Where are some of mine?
No, they're your family. It wouldn't feel right. No, I would just have to face the detention for not handing in my homework, but I would so love to do it.
No more questions? Good. Well, it just leaves me to say that projects that we feel have gone that extra distance in terms of effort will be specially rewarded by Mr. Wright in Achievement Assembly. So, good luck everyone.
Now, what was that name of that website that mysterious boy in the playground told me to go to? www.genietravel.com or something like that. Thinking about it, who was that boy? I've never seen him before. He did speak with a funny accent. Maybe he's from Wales. Nah, still, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If I get caught in here, I'm for the high jump. And I still don't know what I'm going to do about my history project. Well, here goes nothing. What's that?
You called, madame.
What the? Who are you?
I am Web Genie, your user-friendly guide to the world of internet and beyond.
But why are you here? Why should I need you?
I think you know the answer to that question before it left your lips. Something about a history project, I believe. No one in your family to talk to, I understand. Fear no longer, my child, but I am here to help you. So follow me through this time travel gateway. We will live the great moments of history for ourselves.
You mean we can actually go back in time just by going into that room?
Yes.
So that's why the teachers spend all their time in there. Well, my new best friend, I've got my pen and my notepad. Now let's go.
Walk this way. Small technical hitch. Let's use the door handle.
This better be for real, or I'm in a lot of trouble.
Power on!
Hey, it's working great!
Due to money shortages, this shipbuilding yard is being closed down, so you've all been made redundant. Please leave your jobs and return home at once.
But why will we work?
That's not my concern, we're all out of a job, including me. Today, the 200 men chosen for the Jarrow Crusade will march with Ellen Wilkinson, Labour MP, for 300 miles to London. They want Parliament and the people in the South to understand that they are orderly, responsible citizens, but are living in a region where there are many difficulties and where there is 70% unemployment. One of the marchers describes his hometown as filthy, dirty and fallen down.
Any work? No, afraid not. They're not employing anymore.
Yeah, they've got to be.
I've looked everywhere. I can't find a job.
Yeah, you probably haven't even looked hard enough.
I have looked. I've looked everywhere I can think of.
Yeah, you probably haven't. So don't go blaming me.
I'm not. But what are you doing?
Well, it sounds like it. And what I'm doing, I'm cleaning the house. At least I've got something to do.
So have I. I'm trying to find a job so I can support my family.
Well, that's not anything to really do, is it? It's not anything to earn money or anything like that.
Well, unless I go out and I try and find a job, then I'm not going to get any money anyway.
Yeah, well, anyway, when are you going to buy some more food?
We can't afford it.
Wow, I have really gone back in time.
What's happening here?
My husband has worked for about 1 year, out of 12 and a half. His face was lovely when I first met him, but now he's all skin and bones. I can't even manage 1 box of matches a week, and I get to have 6 patches making cocoa tin.
When there's a job going, only up to 12 of us are sent for it, which means 11 are disappointed. And when this happens over and over again, you get really fed up.
I wish we had some more food. I'm hungry. Is that all we're going to get today, Dad?
You know, kids, I really want the best for you and your mum, but we can't afford it. We just have to make do.
You know, kids, your dad is right. Good afternoon, madam. I've come to inspect your house. Oh, please come in. We haven't got anything. Oh, I can clearly see you haven't got anything to sell. Or any food either. Yeah, I know. Why don't you go down to the church? They're giving away some free soup. Yeah, can we go?
No, stay here.
Yeah, please, Mum, keep them here. They're little. Yeah, especially their big fat belly. No, they have to come with us.
Come on, children, calm down. Now tuck your chairs in and follow me.
Do you want to come?
Yeah, why not?
Free soup, get your free soup here. Oh, how much? It's free. They don't just get the money. It's free. Okay, I'm giving 3 pennies out. Just take the soup bowl.
Oh, gal made has got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet, but oh so neat, has sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know.
This is the British Broadcasting Corporation. The Great Jarrow Crusade of 1936 followed the closure of Palmer's shipyard and many others like it the previous year. The lead marcher, Ellen Wilkinson, described Jarrow as utterly stagnant. There was no work. The plain fact is that if people have to live and bring up their children in bad houses on too little food, their resistance to disease is lowered and they will die before they should. A petition will be presented to the Prime Minister, Stanley Baldwin, at the end of the crusade.
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see.
I wonder who we're staying with. I hope it's someone nice. I'm really hungry. I wonder if I've got any more food. Mum only packed me 1 jam sandwich for the journey. She used up all our rations. I wish I was still with Mum. I really miss her. Growing up, sis. It's not the end of the world.
It might be if the Germans bomb London. Well, at least we're safe here. And Mum will be okay. They're building one of those Anderson shelters next door at Mrs. Jackson's. I want to go home. I listen to the red buses and the sounds of the city. It's so quiet here. Shh! There's a lady coming. She looks scary. Goodness, what a disgrace. These children look awful. It looks as though they slept in their clothes. Is she talking about us? There, you young boy. When did you last have a bath?
I don't know. It's been too long to remember.
Oh well, I suppose he'll scrub up well enough. I won't have grubby children in my house. I suppose I can take you. Charlotte. The King wants me to do my part and help you pull scraps from the city.
Please don't leave my sister behind, please.
All right then, but you better behave yourself. Come on, don't dawdle.
I was just reading the Syrup paper. There's more than 1 million kids leaving the cities. Evacuees, they call them, poor dears. These porky unfed lot just ain't good enough. This scrawny bag will do me just fine. How do you do, young Timmy?
Thank you, sir. I never met me a person kind like you before.
Well, you better be strong enough because it's hard work working on the farm, and you'll have to sleep in the hay barn.
Right you are, sir.
Tom, youngin. Yeah.
What's the matter? I missed my mum. She's back in London, working in the factory, making blankets for the troops. Troops? Ah, I see. It's 1939. Well, I can tell. Of course. The war is just beginning. This will be really useful.
Heavens above, them townie kiddies sure do wear some strange outfits, and no liberty bodice either. I shouldn't wonder what will they think of next. Cheer up, dearie. That nice Mr. Chamberlain will get us through. I'm doing my bit, knitting socks for our brave boys. This pair's nearly finished, I think. Can you knit? Oh, you can come home with me then if you've got nowhere else to go.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Dear Mum, I miss you so much. It was really upsetting on the train because I went past our house. I felt really small when I was picked last. The countryside is really quiet, except the weird noises at night. I hope you've heard from Dad. When you do, tell him I'm trying to put on a brave face. Miss you too much to say. Lots of love, Victoria.
But I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Whoa, where am I now? This looks like someone's front room. Looks as though they're having a party or something. What on earth could it be, I wonder? Oh, is that the picture of the Queen? She looks so young. And what's this strange box in the room? It can't be her. No, surely not. I'm confused. Hello there, stranger. Can I help you?
last, and I've been rushed off my feet since 6 o'clock this morning getting everything prepared for today's big festivities.
So that's why I'm here.
My husband, Mr. Jones, should be due back from the factory any minute. They've given him a half day off in honour of Her Majesty. Do you have anywhere to watch the royal occasion, young lady? No? Why not watch it here with us?
That thing is a television. It's hardly even got a screen. It's not very big, is it?
What do you mean? This is state-of-the-art modern luxury, this is. And we're the only house in the street that's got one of these. That's why we're holding the big coronation day party. Actually, my husband has to take it back to the factory next week. It's unknown to us, like. But he said if we like it, we can get one of our own in the future, if we save up our money.
Hello, dearest. Forgot my keys.
Never mind. We were just talking about you.
Only good things, I hope.
This is our new friend. I didn't catch your name. Laura. She doesn't have anywhere to watch the coronation, so I said she can watch it here with us.
Of course, young lady. The more the merrier. Now, where is that fine television set I ordered from the factory Harsham? Oh, here it is. What a marvel. Still can't believe I have a hand putting these things together. Let's just hope it works now, shall we? So, how's the party preparations going, dear?
Well, everything's in hand as usual, dearest. I put the food in the lab to keep cool until everyone gets here. The butcher was very good to me today. He gave me a leg of lamb with the chicken I bought. It's such a shame we don't have one of those new refrigerator machines to keep the meat frozen for longer. Oh, I think I can see young Edward coming home from school. I wonder if he's got the results from his 11 plus exam yet. Hello, Sam.
Hello, son. How did the exams go at school?
Father, you'll be pleased to hear that I've passed the 11 plus exam. I'm now on my way to a local grammar school.
Excellent news, my boy. Now you'll be able to enjoy the first-rate education in the 3 R's, just like I did as a lad.
Well, I'm on my way now, Father, to becoming a naval engineer, just like you were in the war.
That's excellent news, Edward. Well, today is a double celebration. Your success and, of course, Her Majesty's. Now, would anyone like a cup of tea before it all begins?
Me.
I'll get it. Oh, just in time. It was Tina from next door. Have you finished your milk crunch yet, Tina?
Yes, Mrs. Jones. Not half an hour since. I was just at the dairy waking Dolly very early this morning. She didn't mind one bit. She's such a lovely horse and she pours the cut so well. But when I saw the amount of milk chums I had to take, I think everyone in town's planning on drinking cups of milk tea and eating milk cream until the cows come home. Cows come home. Get it? Oh well. I'm here now and I'm putting in this lovely bunch of carrots and thank you for letting me watch the occasion.
Thank you.
Do you know what I heard the dairy say? The BBC think 25 million people will be watching Her Majesty's royal occasion on televisions around the land.
Wow, just think, all those people dipping their digestive biscuits into their cupboards at the same time.
Thank you for my carrots, Tina. They will go nice with the leg of lamb I bought.
Did you listen to Lagoon Show last night, Tina? It was hilarious. Nearly swallowed my pipe laughing.
No, I didn't, Mr. Jones. Actually, I caught the tram into town last night and went dancing at the Starlight Ballroom. They're only charging 6 pence to get in. And then my cousin drove me home in Sport Anglia.
Hello. Hello, Mother, Father. I've brought a couple of friends round from school to watch the television thing, as we agreed. I hope you still don't mind.
Of course not, dear.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones, for letting us watch. And Mother has baked you a special coronation iced fruit cake and put fruit pieces in to say thank you for letting us watch.
Oh, you shouldn't have, dearest. What a surprise. The last time we tasted real fruit cake in this house was on the Festival of Britain. Now that was an occasion.
Why don't I telephone your mother, Grace, to see if she wants to come over and watch the coronation with us?
Not one telephone yet, Mrs. Jones. Mother says there's a 3-year waiting list for people to be connected.
May I use your lavatory, please, Mrs. Jones?
Of course, dear. It's out in the backyard. Mind the cobbles. This is a lovely fitted carpet out here, Mr. Jones. It must be expensive. We still have a square carpet in our front room with liner around it, but we do have a lot of indoor plants and wicker work to cover it up.
Has anybody seen my e-book comic? Right. Well, I thought I left it around here somewhere. Oh well, I'll just have to read my pins and needles instead.
Do you know, Mrs. Jones, my elder sister Rosemary has just got a new job. She's now an assistant buyer for the Tourism department store in town. She earns £10.76 per week. There are very strict rules about what she must wear and how she must conduct herself, but she does get a special discount. She likes the cheap stockings, just like us now.
Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you all the great news I heard on the wireless this morning. That our man, Edmund Hillary, has made it to the very top of Mount Everest, and on this special day as well. Makes you proud to be British, doesn't it?
Spam sandwiches, anyone?
Well, I do believe it's nearly 11:15. By my reckoning, it is time to switch on the television set and see what happens. Here goes, everyone.
Hello and welcome to the BBC News. Today we're going live at Westminster Abbey to see the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. The coronation will begin at 11:15 and will last about 3 hours. The coronation will end about 2 p.m. The Queen said before the coronation that she is so excited to send away that her father, King George, had to die for this moment. She said that King George, her father, will always be kings of British hearts. Also, I've just heard that Edward Hillary has just reached the top of Mount Everest. God, it makes you proud to be a British, doesn't it? That's all from me today, the 2nd of June, 1953. That's all.
Elizabeth II was crowned in Westminster Abbey today. Hundreds of thousands gathered in the streets of London to watch the gilded coach go by. Later, the newly crowned Queen and her family waved to the crowd from the balcony of Buckingham Palace.
Well, I definitely enjoyed today's royal event. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. You've been wonderful hosts. And as for the newfangled television thing, it will never catch on.
Never mind that. We've got some rockers to be tied.
Did you see the Rolling Stones on the telly last night?
Yeah, that Mick Jagger is well groovy. My mum made me turn the telly off though. She says he's a bad influence on me.
My mum said I should like the Beatles. She said that Paul McCartney is lovely and I should be more like him.
Dave went to their concert last night. He said there was so much screaming that he couldn't hear a thing.
This Beatlemania is really getting out of hand, isn't it?
Have you seen the time? We should be in Brighton by now.
Here's the news from the BBC. We have been informed that there is a violent riot taking place on Brighton Beach. Police have told people to stay well away from the area and to stay in their homes if possible. Gangs and mods and rockers are involved, and many more are arriving. Police are struggling to keep control and to keep people away. We will have more news soon.
We're nearly there. What shall we do when we arrive?
I don't care. All I want to do is bash up the mods.
Yeah!
We're nearly there. What should we do when we arrive?
I don't care. All I want to do is bash the rockers.
Come on!
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Whoa, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something.
You are toast.
Why is he toast? Are we going to kill him?
He's a rocker, that's why.
You make me laugh. The rockers are better than the mods.
Let's go get them.
Come on.
You're acting like children. Stop it now. Why are you fighting? Why are you acting like thugs?
Because we don't like the rockers.
And we don't like the mods.
Well, that seems a little pointless. Look at yourselves.
Oh no.
Ew.
Even.
Ugh. Look at my lovely hair.
Oh, look at me.
My jeans are ripped. What's the point?
Exactly. Is all this fighting really necessary? I've read about the hippies. They believed in peace and love, and I think you should too.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Whoa, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into.
I'm Mary Quan. I love your groovy skirt. Where did you get it? Those socks make you look the most with it of chicks.
I'm Vidal Sassoon. Your hair is outstanding. You could be our new star model.
Thank you, but...
Oh well, we'll have to use Twiggy instead.
If you hate me after all I say, can't you love? Just gotta tell her.
Let's take a break, dudes. Did you see the latest James Bond movie, Live and Let Die, at the Odeon last night?
Yeah, it's great. Who's better, Sean Connery or Roger Moore?
Roger Moore, of course. No, Sean Connery's the best.
I don't mind either, but I know you two are idiots. Changing the subject. Did you see the Bay City Rollers in concert last weekend?
Great. Yeah! high voices?
Actually, I think they're great. I love them tartan trousers they wear. I'm thinking of buying a pair myself.
Hi, my name's Laura. Where am I now?
We're on a picket line in 1973, don't you know?
Why are you picketing?
We're striking for more pay and better conditions, man. Everyone's doing it.
Cool. Can I help? Yeah, man, that'd be groovy.
Right then, comrades, let's get back to work.
Strike, 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 strike.
Let's pay no way. Let's pay no way. Let's pay no way. Strike, 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 strike. Let's pay no way. Let's pay no way. Let's pay no way. Let's pay no way.
Workers of JDC, would you like to come and talk to the bosses about some sort of compromise?
Yeah, we would.
Follow me.
Please take a seat. Thank you, workers of JDC glassworking factories, for coming to this meeting. I'm sure you know why you are all here today.
Yes, we do. On behalf of the union, we believe we should have a pay rise.
We can't give you a pay rise until you make 30 or more ornaments a week. At the moment, you're only making 15 a week on average.
But glassmaking is a skilled job. We've been trained for 5 years. Sure, we deserve money worth our training.
Just because you have trained for 5 years, you still haven't made enough glass ornaments, and going on strike will not help, will it?
You try and make glass objects then. You don't work hard to make your wax, or do you?
But it is not our job to make glass ornaments! What about our families? They're starving. That is not our concerns. If we stay on strike, you won't have a company to run. Part of the problem is you paying 50% of your wages to this pitiful union. If you do come back, we will give you a 10% pay rise. Just think of your families. They will be happy to see you eat food again.
I just can't cope with all these 70s unions. Jeannie, Jeannie, get me out of here. Wow, unbelievable. That was the most amazing trip of my life. But Jeannie, what about Jeannie? Goodbye, friends, and thank you. Right, I've got a history project to write. Let's do it.
Tremendously hard. Laura, would you come back, please? Now, when I saw this folder, I was absolutely flabbergasted. Because Laura, you've worked really hard on this, haven't you? She's been doing a project, as you probably know, the Year Sixers have been doing, all about Britain since the 1930s. And when I read this, well, it just blew me away, really, because the actual quality of the work, the realism with which Laura has written in here is absolutely unbelievable. And it was as if we were really still in the 1950s, 60s, 70s when I was reading it. It really was very, very impressive. And not only do I want to give you a head teacher's certificate, but because it's so good, we're going to make sure it goes out there, will get pride of place on our golden board. And you really can feel very, very proud of all your work. So can I say well done to you? Many congratulations. There's your certificate. Would you like to say anything, Laura?
I couldn't have done it without some very special people. Thank you, wherever you are.
Well, You should feel so proud of yourself. Laura, can I say well done to you? You are a real star. Many congratulations. Let's give Laura a really big hand.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now, yeah. Show me how these...
So you're accusing me of not trying to find a job now?
Yeah.
Sorry! They're giving away some free soup. Yeah, can we go? Go, no, we can't go.
Charlotte, the king wants me to do my part and... Sorry. You get chopsticks, you get
Action.
I suppose.
Action. Action. Action.
Hey, did you see the Bay City Rollers in concert last weekend?
Yeah, they're great.
Cut.
Hey, did you see the Bay City Rollers?
Cut.
Change the subject. Did you see the Bay City Rollers in concert last weekend?
Yes! So very sorry.
Change the subject. Did you see the Bay City Rollers in concert last weekend? Change the subject. Did you see the Bay City Rollers in concert last weekend? Great!
We both say that.
Cut.
Change the subject. Did you see the Bay City Rollers in concert last night?
In fact,
But no.
I'm
On a picket line in 1973. Didn't you know?
Laura.
Why are you picketing?
Cut.
Actually, I love that. Yeah.
Cut.
That is not our concern.
Action.
That is not our concern.
Cut. You didn't give any. Cut.
I just can't cope with all these 70s unions. Jeannie, take me home.
Where's she going? Where'd she go?
What?
Where did she go?
Where is she?
Where is she?
She's vanished.
She doesn't want to.
Have you seen the time? We should be in right.
Cut.
Have you seen the time? Stop it!
Cut. Action. Ow!
Make me laugh. The rockers are better than the mud.
What's the laugh?
Yeah.
Cut. I'm Vidal Sassoon. Okay.
I'm Vidal Sassoon. Oh no.
Okay.
I'll put on it again.
I'm Vidal Sassoon.
Yes. So that's why the teachers spend all their time. Sorry. why the teachers spend all their time in there.
Well, he keeps on smiling.
Wales, my new best friend.
Yes?
So that's why the teachers spend all their time in there.
Stop looking. Keeps on looking weirdly at me.
Action.
Walk this way. Oh, oh.
Action.
Walk this way. Oh, well, what's my line again?